What is up, everybody? It is your boy, and I'm here to react to, as you can see on my screen right now, the 2022 Pokemon Day Pokemon Presents. I'm very excited for this. I don't know what we're really gonna be seeing, but I'm looking forward to whatever it may be. It's starting in 5 minutes as of me recording this. I decided not to stream this, and I was debating recording this, but I decided to record it and not stream it because I'm in the Eastern time zone, and it is 9 a.m. for me. So this is like, I hopped out of bed and I'm sitting in my chair waiting for this. So like, I didn't shower. I stood up, I brushed my teeth, and I came in here to record some shit. So hair is not washed. None of it's washed because I didn't have time to shower or anything if I wanted to do this, so I gotta wait until after I'm done recording, which is why I decided not to stream, because I'm not going to stream for just 15 minutes, so I'm just going to be recording my reaction. I've heard a lot of rumors about Legends Arceus DLC, which would be very cool. I've heard two possible rumors about it. One of them was more, what's the word? More credible than the other, which is unfortunate because the other one was better. The one that was more credible said it was just gonna add like requests and how many and which Pokemon can be in outbreaks, and I think that was it, which would suck. But I also heard another one that said it's gonna be as good as the Sword and Shield DLC, which added new locations, put new mons in the game, and even introduce some regional forms. I've heard things about regional forms being introduced, like a water ghost love disc and an evolution for love disc, a electric dragon type evolution for Heliolisk. That would be incredible. That would be great, because I love Heliolisk, and Heliolisk is pretty good like battle wise already. But if they gave it an evolution and gave it the dragon type that it deserves, that would be awesome. So I'm really just kind of hoping that it's more towards that side. We get like a few new Pokemon, maybe like a new area even without new Pokemon. That would be enough for me, but it's sounding like that's not going to end up being the case, which will be upsetting, but it's whatever. And then the only other thing I'm hoping for is news about Home and its compatibility with Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and Legends. Hopefully, its compatibility will be released soon. We haven't really heard word on it, except for the fact that it will be compatible, which we knew like almost a year ago already, because these games were announced 364 days ago, and we kind of knew semi-early on, before the games were out, that they would eventually have home compatibility. And we figured it would be after Legends came out, but Legends has now been out for, it'll be a month as of tomorrow. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping that it comes out soon. That's all I'm really looking forward to on those grounds. So we can hope, and we will see. I've heard it's 14 minutes worth of stuff. So those are the only two things that I'm really expecting. So I'm assuming there's some stuff that I'm not really expecting that's going to be announced here. Because usually the big announcements are on Pokemon Day, and this is sounding like it's just going to be a few smaller ones. They've done a few smaller ones throughout the week, like new raid dens in Sword and Shield, a new event in Cafe Mix. They announced Hoopa in Pokemon Unite, which I actually streamed on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/YourBoyPantsX. I did stream me playing some Hoopa yesterday, and I will not be done. I will still be streaming. So yeah, I'm going to be streaming some Unite and some Legends Arceus. I've been working on getting Research Level 10 on every Pokemon, and I'm pretty far into it. I'm more than halfway done. Alright, premiere beginning shortly. We have less than a minute until it hits 9. I'm going to keep it in theater mode so that my camera isn't blocking too much of... What's it called? So my camera isn't blocking too much of the actual presentation. Alright, it's 9. Let's see. What do we got? I'm waiting patiently. I'm gonna keep talking until it starts because I don't feel like editing this video. Don't feel like chopping out a 30-second clip just just because there was a 30-second clip of silence, if you know what I'm saying. So, there's 143,364 people waiting. Oh, there we go. We got 2 minutes now. Oh, great. We actually have another premiere timer. Thanks, Pokemon Company. That's what I needed. Alright, we have 1 minute and 38 seconds to talk about what else could be announced. I mean, maybe they could announce something about Unite. I know Unite was hinting at a bunch of new Pokemon other than Hoopa. Rumored that Crocodile is going to be the next attacker. I would lose my mind. I love Crocodile. Crocodile is my favorite ground type, and it's in my top 10 favorite Pokemon. I would be so happy if they put Crocodile in Unite. They might announce things about other games other than Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and Legends Arceus. I just don't know why they would announce things about the games that they had little mini announcements about throughout the whole week. That wouldn't make much sense. So I can hope, I guess, but I don't really know. I don't really know. The only other games than Legends Arceus, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and Home that I would want to hear about is Unite. That's the only spin-off Pokemon game that I really like. Although I do love it. It's like I don't really like the other spin-off games, but I fucking love Unite. I love Unite. It's such a fun game. I digress. I mean, we could get news about something about Sword and Shield. I guess technically if we got news about Home, that would count. I don't know. Maybe we could get a Sword and Shield update that would add all the Pokemon from Gen 1 to Gen 4. Because I know they want to keep it competitive in Sword and Shield and not Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Which is annoying because everything looks better in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. The game is just better looking. Alright, 10 seconds. Let's get it. Let's, there we go. I hate the premiere music. That is why I had that muted. Let's go. Pikachu!
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokémon Company.
Well, that Pikachu's moving, what the
Today, February 27th,
That's sick.
is the date the Pokémon Red and Pokémon Green games were released in Japan,
26
marking
years
the
ago.
beginning of the Pokémon series. We've now reached our 26th year since the birth of Pokémon, thanks to the support of all you trainers around the world.
He's talking about me. On that one.
Thank you, each and every one of you.
You're welcome.
Today, we would like to present the latest updates on a number of games. So I hope you'll watch to the very end.
A number means more than 2, maybe?
Mr.
Hopefully.
Utsunomiya, please take it away.
That is so sick. That Pikachu is sick. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm Takato Utsunomiya from the Pokémon Company.
Yo, for Alligator!
Allow me to jump straight into
Alligator's my
sharing the
favorite
latest
Pokemon.
updates with you all. First is an update on Pokémon Go.
Ew. Pokemon Go is whack. I miss Pokemon Go in 2016 when everybody was playing it, but then everybody stopped. It wasn't fun anymore. If everybody started playing again. Oh, Rowlet. Is it gonna be Hisuian or just Alola? Alola. That's cool. We need everybody to start playing
that
Pokemon
first
Go again.
appeared in the
That
Alola
was when the
region
world
of the
was
Pokemon
fun.
Sun and Pokemon Moon games will be appearing in the world of Pokemon Go beginning March 1st.
Oh, that's in 2 days.
Until then, Alolan Exeggutor will be appearing in Pokemon Go.
That's
We
fun.
hope you'll try catching them for yourself.
I know FizzXP plays Pokemon Go quite a bit, so he's probably happy about that.
Now, I'd like to share some news about a few of our other games.
A few of? Is this gonna be home? Ah, Masters. 2.5 year anniversary. You're gonna do 2.5 year anniversary. It's a half a year.
This February, Pokemon Masters EX celebrates its 2.5-year anniversary.
Bravo.
Right now, as far as trainers go, there are
I lose my mind.
over
when I see it for Alligators.
142
It's
in
just
total
such
that
a
you
good
can team
Pokemon.
up with.
Eternatus is in the game.
Powerful sync pairs from many regions have assembled
I
on
didn't know that.
Victory
I
Road,
played this game
our
when it
newest
came out and I
feature.
didn't like it.
By completing Victory Road, not only can
It's
you
like a
team up
gacha
with
game. That's not really
Signasuit Red,
my shit.
Signasuit Blue,
Not
or
into that.
Signasuit Leaf, but you can also receive 5,000 gems. Starting tomorrow, May and Latias arrive, with May in a special outfit.
That's
This
cool.
sync pair can turn the field of play into psychic terrain,
Oh, there's
powering up
Megas in
all
this
psychic
game.
type
Yeah,
sync
that's
pairs.
like the
Skyla
main
and Tornadus
selling
also
point.
debut, with
Skyla
Skyla in
and
a special outfit.
Tornadus?
This sync pair
That's
can turn the
cool.
field of play into a flying zone. They're skilled at supporting flying types and using interference against opponents. And there's more. You'll also be seeing Raihan and Flygon, with Raihan in a special outfit. With moves like Sandstorm and Max Flare, they can create several weather conditions. To celebrate the 2.5-year anniversary of Pokémon Masters EX, players now have the chance to scout up to 100 sync pairs at no cost. But that's not all. If you log into the game after this presentation ends, you can receive a present of 3,000 gems as our latest campaign begins. We have a variety of other content lined up as well. Now is the perfect time to play
games that they've
Pokémon
already announced
Masters
stuff for,
EX.
so maybe some Unite
Don't
news,
miss
maybe they'll
out.
announce the next playable character. Yeah, this is Cafe Mix. These are all games they've already announced stuff for.
Pokemon Cafe Remix, the puzzle game where you mix and match alongside Pokemon. Introducing Deliveries, a new way to play.
It's a cute little symbol.
Pelipper will deliver drinks and dishes to Pokemon far away and spread word of
The
your
art
cafe.
style in this game is
At
incredible.
Pelipper's destination,
This is not my type of
you'll
game,
have the chance to meet Pokemon that are
but
new to Pokemon
the art
Cafe
style's
Remix.
so cute. I love
Gather
it.
new special outfits and unlock hidden specialty gimmicks that give you an edge in puzzles. The mythical Pokemon Victini appears for the first time in Pokemon Cafe Remix during your deliveries. Its powerful skill will be very helpful in the new puzzle mode, coming early 2022. Deliver drinks and dishes to Victini to have it join your staff. Additionally, there will be 3 events to celebrate Pokemon Day. The first event is Bulbasaur's Happy Pokemon Day. There will be a 7-day special login bonus.
how
And
cute
on
that
your first
Bulbasaur
login, you can get Bulbasaur's limited-time celebratory crown outfit. For the second event, there is an increased chance of Shiny
Oh.
Piplup appearing. Starting now,
I like
for
that there are
4
shinies
days,
in this game.
Shiny
That's cool.
Piplup will have a greatly increased chance of showing up at your cafe. Use this opportunity to have it join your staff. And for the third event, you can use an 11 times express delivery item at no cost. We'll give you the chance to try out the new delivery feature 11 times. You won't want to miss this. As the second anniversary of the game approaches this June, get ready to welcome tons of new Pokemon to the cafe. Have fun playing Pokemon
Dragonite.
Cafe Remix on both
Garchomp.
Nintendo Switch
Oh, I didn't know there
systems
were fully
and
evolved
smart
Pokemon in that
devices.
game. Yes, Unite. Okay. Holding a Pokemon Day. Oh, they're not going to announce a new character. That's fine.
Since Pokemon Unite launched last July, lots of Pokemon have joined the fray. Together with unique Pokemon like Dragonite, Aegislash, or Greedent,
Ugh.
form a team and
I
battle.
hated Greedent when it came out. It was so overpowered.
Fire off your Pokemon's
Can they release
moves
the new
over and
hardware?
over in new, intense, limited-time
Oh,
battles.
I've seen this. This is
Full
like a
Fury
one-day
battles,
thing, right?
added today, February 22nd. You can try out any Pokemon in standard battles and quick battles on special days posted on the official
Oh.
Pokemon Unite website.
That's cool.
Furthermore,
wasn't even on
there is
that
a
list, I don't
Pokemon
think.
Day event happening right now in Pokemon Unite.
Yeah,
The mythical Pokemon
Uh-huh.
Hoopa joins the roster during this event. Hoopa can warp ally Pokemon to other locations. Use blindsiding team tactics to get the drop on the opposing team. Using Hoopa's Unite move, turn into Hoopa
Such
Unbound
a
and
good
go
Unite
wild.
move. It's so cool.
While the Pokemon Day event is going on, all players can try out Hoopa. Clear all special missions, and you can obtain Hoopa's Unite license. All players that log in now will receive
already got
commemorative
those.
Pokemon Day trainer fashion items. Use this Pokemon Day event as a chance to experience the heated battles
really
in
hope
Pokemon
Crocodile ends up
Unite.
being the next
And finally,
playable character.
enjoy a preview
Oh
of
my
the
God,
next Pokemon that
please
is
be
slated to join
Crocodile.
Pokemon Unite
Or
in the
Blaziken,
future.
just be something cool.
Please continue to look
Duraludon?
forward to more content in the future in Pokemon Unite, available on Nintendo Switch and mobile
Bro,
devices.
these leakers are just the
Next,
wrongest.
allow me to share some news about the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon
They
Shining
just showed
Pearl
it, didn't even
games.
say its name. Duraludon, that's sick. That's so random. I wonder what role. Okay, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl news. I haven't even started this game because I've been trying to get a shiny Starly at the beginning. Professor Oak. Shaman. Oh. Okay, so they're gonna be making these actually obtainable. That makes sense.
Soon, we'll send out Oak's Letter, an item that will allow you to encounter the mythical Pokemon Shaman within Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl. You'll be able to claim this item as a mystery gift later, after this presentation ends. You can add Shaman to your team and enjoy exploring the Sinnoh region together.
Damn, if I want to get that March 27th. I gotta get this fucking
Next
shiny
up,
Starly, bro.
We have some
Jesus.
news about the Pokemon Legends Arceus game.
Best Pokemon game ever, you mean? Munchlax. Bro's fighting a Staraptor with a Wurmple. That doesn't happen. Wait, what? 4 alphas at once? It's gotta be a real lucky outbreak. What the hell? Software update 1.1 Daybreak. What? Is it gonna allow there to be 4 alphas at once? That's gonna be sick. It's gonna make getting an alpha dex easy as hell. Oh, this is a big spoiler. What the hell? Isn't it? I mean, I beat the game already, but...
We are pleased to announce the Daybreak update for Pokemon Legends Arceus, which will be available to players at no cost. You'll begin a new investigation into a curious phenomenon that is causing mass outbreaks of Pokemon across the Hisui region. You'll also be able to engage in new Pokemon battles together with your ally Pokemon at the training grounds. The Daybreak update will be available later after this
Interesting.
presentation ends.
Is that it?
And as a Pokemon Day gift, we'd like to offer you
That's
some items
nice.
that should come in handy on your adventure.
Arceus
Please
Adventure.
enter the provided password in your game to claim this gift. We hope you continue to enjoy your adventures in the Hisui region.
Yeah, that was underwhelming.
One more thing. We are pleased to announce that production of an online animated series set in the Hisui region has begun.
What?
This series will feature an original storyline and is anticipated to launch later in 2022.
Original... Bro, it's
Please wait
gonna
for
be
future
so
announcements to learn
good.
more.
Original storyline, no Ash.
What did you think?
That's what I like to hear.
We hope you all look forward to how Pokemon games will
Is that it?
continue to evolve in the
come
future.
on. That was actually pretty lousy.
We've shared with you today the latest information about a variety of our games, but to wrap things up, we'd like to
Home.
end this presentation by sharing one more video.
Home. Gen 9?
Thank you for tuning in.
Home. Don't, it's not going to be an announcement. It's just going to be a video. Yeah. Fuck. That was very underwhelming, I'm not going to lie. Nothing about home. This is Detective Pikachu, too. I don't even know. A Pokemon horror movie? I don't even know. Game Freak. I'm just hoping this has some kind of significance. I don't want this to just be a video. Okay, as long as it announces something. There were literally no Pokemon in that. No reference except for the fact it said Game Freak. New game. Is this gonna be a Legends Unova game? Oh my god, wait, what? Yeah, good thing the game footage isn't final, because this low-key looks like shit. These are all Pokemon that are in Legends. Is this a new area? No, this seems more advanced. There are street signs. Stonejourner, Launcher, Swablu, Pikachu. Well, Pikachu's in the game. His XP is going to be happy that Altari's in the game. Some Viper, that's very high. Nice. Don't tell me this is like Snap. That would be lousy. I feel like a fake Pokemon fan for not recognizing that structure. gives me a Univa vibe, but I'm unsure. My protagonist looks like a chooch. What was that? Oh my god, it's a new game. Those are the starters. Oh my god, it's a new game. Oh my god. Okay, the fire starter is the best one out of those two for sure. Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Oh my god, new games. Let's go. Let's go. Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Releasing in late Bro, it's coming out this year in November. Man! I can't even call it underwhelming anymore, man. Damn it. That was so good. Holy shit, bro. I'm so happy that we're getting new games. I love Pokemon. I love new Pokemon so much. Hold on. Let's go over here. Okay, overall, area looks great. It's early on, so I can't say anything, but it looks pretty lackluster graphically. However, it looks like it's gonna be open world, at least as open world as Legends in main series. That would be amazing. This would make it the best main series Pokemon game. Probably. I don't like the protagonist. The protagonist looks like an idiot, but I guess I'll have to live with that. But okay, hold on. Let's mute this so we don't have to hear the loud music. Okay, look at these absolute chads. Okay, we got a little grass kitten. Is this a crocodile? Or an alligator? As in, like, one of my favorite animals and what my favorite Pokemon is for alligator? This has to fit with the Chinese zodiac theory. Surely. Chinese zodiac. I'm already theorizing to see what this could be. So, rat is Cyndaquil. This is not an ox. We don't have an ox, though. Rat is Cyndaquil, not an ox. Tiger is Incineroar. Rabbit is Cinderace. Dragon is Charizard. Snake, it could be potentially end up being a snake. It has arms and legs now, but it could be like a superior type vibe. It's not a horse. We don't have a horse, though. It's not a goat. Monkey is Infernape. Rooster is Blaziken. Dog is... do we have a dog? Dog is Delphox, and pig is Emboar. So the only ones we have left, we have, let's see, Gen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Out of, let's see, that's 2 by 6. There's 12. So there's 4 left. Ox, horse, goat, and snake. So it's not going to be an ox, a horse, or a goat. So maybe it'll end up being a snake. I don't really like when they lose limbs. I guess it could be like the biblical snake before Adam and Eve, the one that had limbs, but it lost its limbs because they ate the forbidden fruit. But anyway, we have Ducklet Part 2. Pretty cute. I like him. And then we have a little grass kitty. I never end up judging the starters off their first stages on which one I'm gonna pick. It usually ends up coming to how I like the final stages. However, my first impression on the first starter has always ended up being my favorite final stage. Like let's see. Well, I wasn't really like I was still I was already playing Pokemon, but I wasn't like all in the hype season of Gen 5 because that was like I started with Heart Gold, but then I kind of like just played Heart Gold until Black 2 and White 2 came out. I wasn't really paying attention to the news and stuff with that. Like I wasn't that huge into it. But after Black 2 and White 2, I was in the hype season for everything since then. So for Gen 6, I liked Froakie off rip the most, and Greninja ended up being the best. And then not as much in Generation 7. I did like Litten the most, and I ended up picking Litten in my first playthrough, but Decidueye is definitely my favorite from that. So it's not the exact same case. Initially, I liked Incineroar more than Decidueye. Don't know why. I love Decidueye, but I'm hoping that they do something cool with all of them, but primarily the fire starter, because I've just like reptiles a lot, and I doubt they're gonna, if they make them all look cool, I doubt the cat and the duck can be cooler than the fire reptile guy. However, they could also just pull a Samurott and make either one of them evolve to a whole different species. Like the little cat could become a lion or a tiger. The duck could become like, I don't know, it's Pokemon. They made an otter turn into a sea lion. The duck could become a fucking fish. That'd be funny as hell if they did something like that. I don't know how I feel about his massive tuft of hair, but this guy, I'm liking this guy a lot. When are we gonna get names? I'm pretty sure when Sword and Shield were announced, what, 3 years ago? It was 3 years ago. When Sword and Shield were announced 3 years ago. Oh yeah, I didn't even mention. I liked Sobble the most at first, and I still like Inteleon the most for Gen 8. Anyway. I want names. I feel like when Sword and Shield were announced, they gave us the starters' names. Holy shit, these are gonna be starters. Generation 9, hold on. So now we have 9 generations, which is 27 starters. Not including their evolutions, obviously. If we're including their evolutions, it's 81. That's like a tenth of the Pokédex. Jesus. That is... I just keep looking at this fire starter, and I love him. He's so funny looking. I like him. He's cute. I can't believe we're not getting names. I'm actually upset about that. Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. Now, Scarlet sounds like a cooler name. Violet is like one of my favorite colors, though. I love purple. I really just... I know it's such a unbroken precedent. They need to just not release 2 versions. They really just need to stop doing that. The only good thing about it is it promotes trade, which is a big part of the game. But, like... it's so dumb. Like, I bought both Sword and Shield because I liked Zamazenta, but I wanted to play through a game with Sirfetch'd because that's my second favorite Galar Pokemon behind Dragapult, and God knows I'm not playing through a game with a Dreepy. Thing doesn't evolve till level 50, and it only gets 4 moves until then. But I basically got a Farfetch'd in my Sword playthrough and just used it like my starter. It carried my whole playthrough. It's kind of overpowered with the leak, though, so it's makes sense, but I'm just so happy. This is better than a home announcement, in my opinion. A home announcement would be very convenient, but oh my god, I'm loving these guys. Oh, they're so cute. Oh my god, they're actually all really solid. Like, I don't think that about most first stages. Actually, that's a lie. Gen 1, they're all good. Gen 2, God no, Chikorita's terrible. Gen 3, yeah, all the first stages are good. Gen 4, Chimchar's okay. Chimchar's pretty good. Piplup and Turtwig are amazing. Gen 5, I don't really like Snivy that much. Oshawott and Tepig are... well, Oshawott's definitely the best one. Tepig's pretty good, though. Gen 6... I'm not a huge Fennekin fan, and Chespin's okay. I love the final stages. I don't like Fennekin that much. Chespin's pretty good. Froakie's great. Gen 7, I don't like Popplio. Gen 8, Grookey's eh. But this one, I like all 3 of them quite a bit. I want names. How are they going to do that to us and not give us the names? I was confused. I was like, that gives me a Unova vibe. Are they announcing a Legends Unova game? I thought it was too early for them to announce a new Legends game, which was a correct thought in my opinion. Now they just need to make the game's graphics look a lot better. But we know Pokemon graphics don't matter that much. They stuck with 2D sprites and stuff until 2013, so but graphically, like, Legends, again, it's good, very good for a Pokemon game, decent for a regular game. Like, not much better than decent for a video game in general, but the game is just so much fun. I'm assuming or hoping that that's what the case with this is, because whew. And I'm low-key hoping the starters don't have good shinies, because then I have to hunt them and use them, and then I don't get to use the one that I play through with, because I don't like shiny hunting starters at first, even though I am shiny hunting Starly at the beginning of the game, which is essentially the same in Brilliant Diamond, and I shiny hunted Totodile in Soul Silver. You know what? I don't like your attitude. So, I mean, if they're soft resettable and they have good shinies, I'll probably do that, maybe even on stream. But, damn. Okay, this is going too long. I've gone like 15 minutes longer than the presentation was. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I enjoyed this video quite a fucking bit. I'm very happy about this. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces.